How are we doing, guys? McCann here and welcome to another FIFA 21 video. It's currently 20 past 9, we're actually just off stream, so this is me just getting round to looking at tonight's content that was released at 6 PM. I was keeping an eye on the content as I was on stream, and it was quite odd because they dropped one of the league upgrade packs, if that's what you want to call them, SBCs, which was quite odd, as I said, and then it came off Ultimate Team and then it's came back on, but they've also added other leagues. So it was the Premier League Premium SBC, the upgrade SBC, which gives you 12 Premier League players, and then, as I said, they took that away and then they added the Premier League, the Bundesliga, the Serie A, the Ligue 1, and the Spanish League after about half an hour or something. So it was definitely odd. I don't really know what's happening with content drops tonight, or any night actually, since Team of the Year has been dropped on Friday just there. It's been a case of stuff's been getting dropped at 6 PM and then stuff's getting dropped at half 7, 8 o'clock. It's quite odd. I don't know if this is going to be how it's going to be in the future, or if this is just genuinely mistakes, or whether they're just setting it up like this now to keep everybody interested. So some content gets dropped at 6 and then other content gets dropped at half 7. I'm not too sure. But before we look at tonight's content, guys, I just want to say thanks. YouTube is still a platform that I'm actually trying to get out there. I'm still trying to get people to get their interests into it. And I've had a couple of new subscriptions and a couple of new comments on my videos. So I just want to thank the people who are interested in my content for liking my videos, for subscribing to my channel, and for leaving me comments as well. It's very, very much appreciated. So as I said, I've not actually checked any objectives or milestones, but I know what SPCs are there. I'm going to kick off by completing Dybala. The reason why I'm completing them in this video is because I probably won't be on stream in regards to FIFA until maybe the weekend. I do have a lot of studying to do, and I believe I'm actually meant to be working towards the end of the week. That's work picking back up again, so I'm just waiting to hear about that. If I'm not working Thursday, Friday, then I definitely will be on streaming FIFA to open rewards on Thursday, and then obviously to start a weekend league again. But I do have an interesting way. Obviously the Premier League SBC, upgrade SBC, has been released, so I've got an interesting proposition that you could actually look to achieve yourselves. In terms of, as you know, if you watch my videos, you know how I play the game. I'm a grinder. I don't pay to win. I don't put any money into the game. I just basically grind the menus, grind upgrade packs. So these upgrade packs have been probably the best thing that's happened this year for me personally in my club, and I'll show you exactly why. But as I said, I'll take you to FIFA. I do actually want to check the objectives and the milestones just to see if they have dropped in. So we still have Suarez to complete. Week 4, obviously Silva. Team of the Year Dragon again. It's not really the best bit of content, but it's something that we probably will complete just as we go. So no new objectives, and I believe there is no new milestones as well, if we sort that by new. Obviously no new milestones. We are going to get moments Suarez done in due course. We'll get him done as soon as. But as I said, in terms of SBCs, I'm just going to finish after Dybala the way he is now. I have a squad ready to complete. Now this squad I had to actually buy Ciro Immobile for. I was actually going to put Ter Stegen in the net instead of Burke, but if you can actually see, the rest it basically is for Stoner. I had to buy Godin as well, and I believe Lucas Leiva. So I've probably put about 40k into this SBC just to get it finished, which is not too bad. And as I said, I didn't want to overkill it and use a Ter Stegen. So we have just completed obviously Paulo Dybala, as I said, and I will just be grabbing a wee screenshot of this just to put it in my notes, basically just to prove that it's been done. I like to keep record of what I'm doing and what's happening in the club and stuff. So there is Paulo Dybala again. He is coming in about 190k, so if you've not yet completed him, I would suggest you to complete him. His card is absolutely banging. So that is me grabbed a couple of screenshots of him, and that'll go onto the Facebook page later on this evening. But in terms of, as I said, Premier League upgrade packs, Bundesliga upgrade packs, Ligue 1, Serie A, and the Spanish League, I believe, you have got the packs here as well. We also have the 83 midfielder upgrade as well, which is basically just going to be the same as the forward upgrade, I presume. So we'll get that completed as an 83 rated squad with 65 chem. We will get that completed. From our 83 plus forward upgrade, we did get a Hazard and a Raul Jimenez, which was good to add to the club. But here is the Premier League upgrades. There's two kinds of upgrade for each individual league. So you've got the Premier League upgrade, Bundesliga, La Liga, Ligue 1 and Serie A. But then you have the Premium Premier League upgrade. Jesus, loads of P's there. And then obviously the Bundesliga, La Liga, Ligue 1, Serie A. And then we have the Australian day set as well, which is just a kit. So what I would suggest, obviously, me being a grinder of the game, I do complete a lot of League SBCs. Now, this is where the grind really starts in terms of this year. This SBC here, the UEFA Champions League, is very, very rewarding. You get a 50k pack at the end of it. It is about 100k to complete, give or take. So with the packs back, you're actually getting more packs back in terms of value than you are if you are just starting from scratch and spending the coins. Now, the main thing about these League SBCs is, in the Premier League, I've completed some of it. I've completed nearly just over half it, but you look at it, so untradeable, tradable, untradeable, tradable, untradeable, tradable, untradeable, tradable, 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 untradeable, tradable, untradeable, tradable, tradable. So it is 10 and 10. It's a 10 and 10 split for untradeable and tradable and untradeable packs. Now, the best way to efficiently grind SBCs in terms of League SBCs, whether it's UEFA Champions League 1, Premier League 1, obviously you can do other ones as well, whether you want to do the MLS or the Serie A, which we've already completed this year, the Bundesliga, Ligue 1, whatever it may be you want to complete. Now, I would highly suggest the fact that there is 5 premium upgrades for 5 main leagues. I would suggest you to start, if you are just starting, to start on one of the leagues. Now, the main point and how to keep this a repetitive process is the tradable packs. You need to sell everything, whether you've got the player in the club, whether you have not got the player in the club, or whether you need to keep the player, right? You need to sell it. For example, if I start to grind this and I complete Arsenal, it's going to be untradeable. All your untradeable packs you're hoping for is big fodder as you can, some luck or whatever it may be, to get boards, to get 85s, 86, walkouts, whatever it may be. Now your small gold players pack, small rare mixed players pack, rare election players pack, etc, etc. All these tradable packs, you need to sell absolutely everything from it. It's the only way to make your coins back, and that is how you complete the SBC without any upgrade packs. That is how I've been completing them. That is how I'm able to complete, for example, Dybala, a 200,000 coin rated SBC. That is how I do it. Now, with the upgrade packs being available, as you can see here, we're going to add the Premium Premier League upgrade pack to our favourites. We have 6 days to fire away at this. So it is 11 rare, wrong SBC. It is 11 rare players. So what we need to do is squad build it, gold, untradeable and low to high, and as I said, it is 11 rare players. Now, well, that's obviously no work to it, so we'll need to do this manually. You can do it in the web app. We gold rated, we rare golds, but we can fire them in there. So as I said, take the players that are not in any major leagues. So you look at here, I'll take the Portuguese goalie. It is only 45 chem, so we can run it like this. So we have Russian, we have Spanish League 2, we have Portuguese, we have Turkish, Mexican, Portuguese, we'll get a link with that. We also have the Dutch, which is an SBC, but I have no intentions of completing it. I don't think it's very rewarding. Again, we have Mexican, keep that Serie A guy, he could be useful. What else do we have here? Fire the rest into the subs so that we can mess about with stuff. So again, we get Portuguese again there, we have King there. So as I said, just take as much of, again, China as a League SBC, but again, it's not very rewarding in my eyes. Take the SBC cards that you have no intention of completing SBCs with, and then Turkish. That should actually be enough. Should actually get enough chem as well from that. So we fire him down there. We fire him in there. Gets that link there. Take him there. Mexican 45 chem rare players, bang on. So put him in there. We could actually put him there, which gives us a 45 chem. Then we put King in there. So that is completed. 11 rares. Obviously we've got the League NOS as well, but again, it's not a rewarding SBC in my opinion. That is a premium player Premier League upgrade pack from rare players in my club that I'm never ever going to use. So now, when you open this pack, I know this is quite a long process, but I'm trying to kind of slow it down so you can understand exactly how I'm grinding the packs, etc, etc. So that is the Prime Electrum Players pack that we got from completing Dybala, which is tradable, which is absolutely ideal. So we can have a look at this. Hopefully we get something nice. No boards, no walkout, which is quite unfortunate, but anything is something, basically, in this club that I run. So we get a nice Aston Villa player there, which is good for League SBCs. 3k. I'm actually not needing them. I've completed Villa, so I'll take 2.9 for him. Again, this is what you absolutely need to do. I'll just fire these up here for the time being. That is what you absolutely need to do with any tradable packs coming from League SBCs. It's an absolute must. You must sell everything that you're getting, otherwise you're just going to be rinsing your club for coins. So you need to be able to get that coin balance back up to a certain extent. So we get no boards, no walkout, but the whole point in this is to get Premier League players into my club so that then I'm able to do League SBCs. So you look at that, you have Chelsea, you have Spurs, Fulham, Newcastle, Villa, Palace, Arsenal, again Villa, Brighton, and then obviously Everton, and these two are probably untradeable duplicates, which is looking likely. So he's actually not a duplicate, so we'll sell him as well. And then obviously we have Ryan Fraser. So I've added 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 Premier League players to my club, which I can add in. You repeat this process maybe 10 times, you're adding maybe 100 players, give or take duplicates. You're maybe adding 100 Premier League players to your club. You are going to be able to fly through this SBC like so fast. You're going to be able to fly through this SBC so fast. I started this SBC yesterday and I've been plodding away at it, completing what I can complete from what I've got in the club. Obviously with the Man City and the Liverpool, they're the big packs, and you also don't need 11 players for each club. It's 5 for Man City, 5 for Liverpool, and then fill the rest of the squad out. West Brom is very expensive, so if you are packing West Brom players, then absolutely fair play. The only issue with the premium, whatever you want to call it, upgrade Premier League, is the fact that most of West Brom players are silvers, and they are the players that are going for 15, 18k. So that is going to be your only issue. That's maybe going to be the bit that you spend some money on. So guys, if you want to complete this SBC, fire as much of your fodder into upgrade packs as you can. You'll get 12 Premier League players each time, whether they're untradeable duplicates or they're tradable, get them sold. And then at the end of it, you are actually getting an ultimate pack for your club, which then what I'm going to do is hold it to next Friday until the full team of the year's out. I'm hoping to have about 5 ultimate packs by next Friday evening so that I can open when the full team of the year is released. I'll have 11 chances, basically 11 team of the year cards to actually get a team of the year card. These are obviously untradeable, but untradeable or not, it doesn't bother me. I'm a first owner club, I usually tend to keep my players, so that is exactly what I'm looking for. Obviously with the ultimate packs as well, you've got the chance of getting big fodder for other SBCs, and the fact that you can get premium gold players packs, small gold players packs, rare electrum packs. All these packs are very, very valuable to your club, but as I said, the main point in this is you need to sell the tradable pack fodder. It's a must. Otherwise, for example, my 678,000 coins will just go. It'll just go. The amount of players, if you have maybe 7 or 8 players for one club, you spend 1,000 coins on another 3 players. That 3k can be made back from a tradable pack, Whereas if you don't sell what you have in the packs, you're never making that money back. So you're just adding to the club. Do you know what I mean? So that is the way to do it. It is the exact same if you plan to do it, whether it's with the Bundesliga upgrades or the Liga, La Liga, Serie A, whatever league you're planning to craft. The league I'm on is the Premier League. I'm going to complete the Premier League a few times. Hopefully have 5 ultimate packs by Friday. That is the goal for this week. That is what I'm hoping for. But as I said, it is a very, very valuable grind for my club. I'm going to absolutely drain my club for fodder. My club's going to be empty, but I'm looking forward to actually packing, hopefully, a team of the year. If no, then some big cards that I can use in SBCs. As I said, that is a massive thing for my club. It is so important for me to be able to get upgrade packs done, to then go back and put the big fodder that I actually pack into other SBCs like Dybala, etc. So it is a very, very important thing for me. If you need any information, guys, on how that's done, if I've not really explained that efficiently enough or whatever, I sometimes get carried away in what I'm talking about. But just leave me a comment, let me know if you need another explanation. I can put another video up just to explain it more thoroughly for you. But that is the end of the video. That is the content for this evening. So we have premium, your 5 major leagues have premium upgrade packs and they have normal upgrade packs. So if you are completing SBCs, guys, if you're not completing SBCs, this is your time to do it. If you are completing SBCs like me, then you've actually landed in a pot of gold, because this is exactly what you're needing, and this is how efficiently it's brilliant for efficiency. Basically, it's easy to get these SBCs done. You're filling your club with 12 players for that specific league each time, so it's going to be probably take half the time to complete the SBCs. But the main point you need to take away for this is you need to sell the tradable pack fodder. It needs to be sold, otherwise you'll rinse your club with coins. Unless you have unlimited fodder, unless you're a pay to win and you're constantly bringing in rare golds all the time that you can complete these upgrade packs, then fair enough. Keep the fodder. But if you're like me and you run a first owner club, kind of road to glory, so to speak, you need to keep selling the tradable fodder. That is the main point. But that is the end of the video, guys. As I say, if there's any comments, questions or points you'd like to make, leave comments at the bottom of the video. If not, leave the video a like, that would be very much appreciated, and subscribe if you've not already subscribed, again, would be very, very much appreciated. But until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I'm out. Cheers.